Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing blue trimmed with gold and weighing in at 121 pounds. His professional record, 32 victories, including 23 knockouts with only 2 losses. From Kimwabe, Philippines, here is the challenger, the former WBC Super Bantamweight World Champion, Manny Pacquiao. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white and weighing in at 122 pounds. His professional record, 33 victories, including 22 knockouts with only 1 loss and 1 draw. From Soweto in the New South Africa, presenting the reigning and defending IBF Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Lelo Honolo, Hands of Stone, Ledwaba.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Remember, guys, I'm fair, but I'm firm. Touch them up.
Situation, part of the make them try to. That's exactly what Emmanuel Stewart was saying to me. A conventional fighter fighting a shot, get your hands in, and their jab as much against a southpaw because
Pacquiao should fight here. He shouldn't try. Whole book.
Yeah, he showed us that in South Africa. Said to us that he had hurt his round of that fight. We were that particular evening.
The shots, more on out to be able to regain his
blood.
Then you are in shape trying to box in bad shape.
And Pacquiao landing some hard.
That's what you got to do. Throw it all out.
Manny Pacquiao has landed the harder shots in round 1, and now he dominates the last minute of the round with a full-scale attack against Ledwaba. Freddie Roach said to me yesterday, hey, look, we have great respect for Ledwaba, and we know he's a great boxer, but he won't be able to handle Manny's firepower. He gets off to an uncertain start against Pacquiao's hard punches in round 1, and here comes the Filipino fighter again. Boom!
Ledwaba is going to have to do something to slow down his charge, because otherwise he's not.
The fight is yours, but it's not going to develop like that.
You talk about getting old in a hurry. Lejanolo Ledwaba looks like an old 29 in there against 24-year-old Manny Pacquiao right now.
How you feel? You okay?
I didn't see the punch. It looked like a short left hand. We'll have to see in the replay.
I think it was a bunch of punches. I think it was the whole fuselage.
I think it started in the first couple of punches thrown in the first round.
Absolutely. I think this guy just hit so hard that Ledwaba is totally on the defensive.
Ledwaba came in as the potential star. Right now it looks like Pacquiao may go out as the star.
He took this fight on only 2 weeks' notice, only came here to America 10 days ago, and he is banging Ledwaba right now.
You gotta fight. If you want to be a star, you gotta fight. That's a rude awakening for a good master boxer like Ledwaba. There you go, a body shot by Ledwaba. That may change things. You got
he lands 2 straight lefts.
He went to the body, and that's the most important shot tonight. Right to the body.
This stopped Pacquiao's assault. Now Pacquiao comes back with a body shot of his own. And bangs Ledwaba again with a big left upstairs. What a fight. They're trading vicious body shots at short range.
Ledwaba has not landed that left hook. Once he throws that, if he's able to throw it, you can see a different fight. A left hook to the body.
Well, he's going to get a chance, too, because Pacquiao is squaring up. Sequence after sequence. 104 punches overall. Ledwaba 23 of 43, including, as George Foreman pointed out, the big right-hand body shot that momentarily stopped Pacquiao's assault.
Winning this fight with hands. Be jabbing right now. There you are.
Trainer Norman Pabani pleading with him as he got up out of his corner between rounds. Land the left hook. Pacquiao. and another. And a big right hand upstairs. And now he's got Ledwaba back on the defensive and bleeding badly.
He's got to stay on it. He cannot give him a break.
Is now appearing all over Pacquiao.
In his corner, as the nose is pouring blood.
You got to understand, you lose a lot of blood of your life. You need that strength. You need every drop of blood you can.
Well, and when it's pouring straight out of your nose like that, George, it's a horrible.
You don't have it as reserves. Give you oxygen. I don't know what a doctor would say about that.
I think he'd say exactly what you're saying.
Left hook. Let's see.
30-26, 3 rounds to nothing. Manny Pacquiao. Jim, in the second round, of course, you got to give him a 10-8 round, an extra point for the knockdown. That was incredible. It appeared as though Joe knockdown. He signaled no knockdown. Didn't respond. That's when he picked the Cassius Green is probably using adrenaline chloride 1 to 1,000 in the nose. And
straight right hand of his. Shouldn't bend over at all. You just got to stand in position. Does a good job of it.
Yeah, but so far, Pacquiao has landed more power shots than Ledwaba has been able to throw punches. So it's a CompuBox wipeout. There's a big left hand for Ledwaba. But here comes Pacquiao again.
Ledwaba stands his ground and just throw the right hand. The guy's right there in front of him. Just the straight right hands now. There it is.
Starts firing his jab.
Guy from the Philippines, guy from South Africa, giving us a hell of a fight. Called Hands of Stone, which of course originated with Roberto Duran. But Pacquiao is the one who seems to have the rocks in his gloves.
Out of your way.
Pacquiao got away with it. Joe Cortez was blocked from seeing it. Freddie Roach also told his fighter, don't follow Ledwaba around.
Not attack, put on any kind of attack.
Ledwaba for these 5 rounds.
Then you make him caught this guy Ledwaba by surprise.
Ledwaba reaches out with a low blow of his own.
Ledwaba's trying to use his jab, but he's got to make Pacquiao lower his head just a little bit.
Ledwaba getting a little bit more adept at, hasn't yet found the right offense to go.
That's what Pacquiao's got to do. Keep throwing the shots back on you.
There are so many southpaw cuties in the lower weight classes. There aren't that many southpaw punchers with mustard. Pacquiao is fun to watch. Boom!
Fighter, he had no idea.
Pacquiao may take care of it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel. You're going to continue?
When have you ever seen a fighter say, I'm not okay?
There's a weariness and almost a resignation in the eyes of Ledwaba.
Yeah, and Joe Cortez has seen enough. That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny Pacquiao, who takes a good fighter and just takes him apart with power shots.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what I wanted. Yeah.
Pacquiao took the fight on 2 weeks' notice. Ledwaba thought he was going to be fighting against a fighter named Enrique Sanchez. As George said, he got surprised here.
I think Pacquiao established himself as a crowd-pleasing entry into the featherweight division tonight. I had never seen him. I frankly had never heard of him. But I've seen and heard of him now.
And you want to see him
and
again.
I want to see him again.
I do too. And here's the second knockdown. And as Larry, as you said at the beginning of the round, there was a weariness about Ledwaba. He began the round.
The guy was out. He went to his corner the previous round out.
Yeah, you pointed that out
to you.
Yeah, he was walking on little shuffle.
That was
feet.
nothing in his eyes but sleep.
Yep.
Well, and a certain resignation that it wasn't going to get any better.
Yep.
Oh, when you go to your corner and you can't see, you don't have any resignation. Oh, you are resigned. Period. Night lights out.
Yep. Well,
I would have kept him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 59 seconds of round number 6, referee Joe Cortez, following the second knockdown, waves off the count and calls a halt to the bout. The winner by knockout victory, and now a two-time world champion. He is now the reigning IBF Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.